First point of the game. Bangor leads by 13 in the second period. Belanger with it for Deering.
Well, you get the stats at halftime, you're going to find that their shooting percentages is in the low 20s and maybe the high teens.
Phillips will swing it around on the right side now. Belanger back to Phillips. Phillips in the corner. Out on top to Katarina. Pull-up jumper. Again, he's short. Almost gets the bounce, though. And Johnson will wrestle the ball away for Bangor.
Well, Deering is one and done. They're not getting to the offensive board.
Shea down to Johnson with a layup. Johnson with 4 points. Nice pass by Shea. Bangor leads by 15. Not at all the type of game anyone expected tonight.
No, you have to play the game.
Katarina with a miss. Rebound knocked out of bounds.
Here's Bangor now. Good dribble penetration by Zach Ray up the court. To Shea. Shea finds Johnson on the baseline. Nice pass for the easy layup. Bangor playing outstanding basketball.
Deering will put the ball in play after Bangor knocked it out. Belanger setting the play for the Deering Rams. Trailing the Bangor Rams 28-13. Belanger makes a nice pass down low. Campbell blocked the shot. Put up by Kaner Medley. Loose ball picked up underneath by Phillips and blocked by Campbell, who steps out of bounds. A real battle going on under there, and Campbell holding his own, number 32 for Bangor.
Well, Deering just nothing's dropping for Deering. They're getting good looks, but they're rushing their shots, Mike.
All right, Phillips on the right side hits a three-pointer. He's got 5 points in the game. Bangor's lead is cut to 12 with 1:48 to go in the first half. Shea to Campbell. Johnson misses the two. Rebound, Kaner Medley for Deering.
Yeah, I think Coach Reed liked to run a little bit of time.
And Belanger brings it up. It's Phillips. Over to Katarina. Katarina has not scored in this game. Until right now, Katarina hits the three. Bangor leads by 9. Johnson on the right side for Bangor, off to Campbell as we near the end of the first half.
Deering switch gone man-to-man, Mike, which is a good move.
Bangor led by 15 for a brief period. Their lead is 9 right now. Stein with the ball in the corner for Bangor.
Now Bangor waiting for one shot. Now they'll take a layup, I think, and that's all. Looking also for Deering to foul.
Stein thought about it, lost the handle. Now Zach Ray steps out of bounds.
Yeah, they turn it over. Bangor waiting for one shot.
Roger Reed over there on the Bangor bench as Deering will bring it up with 30 seconds to try to get a shot off. They're down by 9. Katarina looks over at Coach Mike Francoeur.
Well, they're going to wait for one shot. Deering was behind in the Western Maine final 29-21 at the half against Westbrook. The score was tied at the end of 3 quarters, and they won that ball game by about 15, I think.
All right, Katarina will begin to move it in now. He'll take the shot, and it's way short. Not even close. Bangor will have the ball.
It was tipped. It was blocked. It's going to go underneath.
They say it was tipped by Bangor, so Deering will put it in underneath their basket with 2.7 seconds remaining in the first half.
Yeah, Deering has a time to catch and score now with 2.7 seconds left.
Phillips is open on the right side.
Watch for a push-off foul right now.
Belanger brings it out to Kaner Medley, and he misses it at the buzzer basket. Will not count. Does not count. And Bangor will lead by 9 over Deering at halftime.
Welcome to the University of Maine Halftime Report. Brought to you by the University of Maine. Get the Black Bear experience.
Welcome back. Halftime of the boys game, and Bangor has the lead by 9 points, 28-19. We've played in one championship game already, and major congratulations going out to the girls from Nokomis High School. 3 towns funneling players into that town, and boy, they all came together, and the whole community did, in support of their Nokomis Warriors at a 10-point win over Macaulay. And Danielle Clark had 18 points, Michelle Murray 13, but boy, all of the Warriors played extremely well to win that first gold ball for that trophy case. Congratulations to Earl Anderson and that bunch of Warriors. You know, this Bangor High School athletics has been very successful for quite a while, and in the last 18 months or so, they've just won over and over again in every sports season. Of course, a year ago, they won the gold ball in basketball. Since then, in the spring, they went to the state title game in baseball. This past fall, they went to the state title game in football, and here they are in basketball once again in the state title game. It takes leaders to do that. And one of those leaders is Joe Venetestein. He's a guard here on the basketball team, and he's the quarterback on the football team, but he's the quarterback, it seems, in a bunch of sports.
Being a leader is what it's all about. And when people are looking around and maybe a tough situation going, you know, geez, what are we going to do? And you're able to stand there and be strong and just say, here we go, you know, catch your breath. This is what we're going to do. It'd be nice to regain what we didn't get in baseball. I definitely feel that it snowballs, and whether you win that last game or not, you know what it takes to get to a game like that.
Kicks it back out to Venetestein, who answers with his own 3.
State games reflect on, you know, the success you've had on your seasons. Getting there is a you know, a great thing in itself, and winning is, of course, just the goal you want is at the start of each season.
Seems to come to fruition every season for the Bangor boys. And by the way, they lost that state baseball title last spring to Deering High School. It's halftime. Deering and Bangor wrapped up in a good one. 16 minutes more to play, and the Rams of Bangor with a 9-point lead. We're back to the auditorium after this.
At the Bangor Auditorium, Mike Hale and Bob Cymbalek with the boys Class A state championship. Bangor leading Deering 28-19 here at the half. Nokomis girls won the title earlier. Some fans looking on from the Deering side of the Bangor Auditorium.
Well, I'm sure the Deering fans didn't travel all the way to Bangor, the 140 miles up from Portland. Let's take a look at the stats first. Nokomis and Deering 8 for 22, just 36.3%. Bangor 10 for 18, 55%. Deering did not get to the foul line. Bangor was 6 for 10, 9 turnovers for Deering and 6 turnovers for Bangor, 8 rebounds for Deering and 7 for Bangor. The difference in the ball game has been shot selection, Mike. Bangor has got some real good looks. That's why they're shooting 55%. Deering is forced. They have not really been successful. Only when Candle Medley got the ball inside. Katarina had 1 field goal, and he was probably 1 for 8 or so. So they've got to get him going.
All right, thanks, Bob. We'll be back with more from the auditorium right after this.